What I'd like to do now, and I know I'm causing chaos and mayhem for my cameraman right now, but I want him to follow me all the way to the video wall here, because Buchule is standing by, and you're going to talk to me a little bit about what's been happening on social media on top of what we're seeing there. And we started with the figure of Sam Zimmer, and I guess that's something apart from everything else that's trending today.
Yes, South Africans are saddened by the passing of Sam Zimmer. But at first, I'd like to wish all South African women a happy Mother's Day, globally and in
happy
Africa.
Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much. But let's go back to Sam Zimmer. R.I.P. Sam Zimmer has been trending, and a lot of South Africa or social media users on Facebook and Twitter are saddened by his death. You will remember him by the iconic image of Hector Peterson, and we saw him last month honoring Winnie Madikizela Mandela, and he was one of those photographers who followed her around and took pictures of her. And you, Peter, you also remember in 2011, he was honored by the former President Jacob Zuma with an award of Ikamanga in bronze. Let's take a look at some of the tweets that we have on him.
So these are some of the tweets that are coming through. Let's take a look, see what people have been reacting.
The first one is by Uyujin Nhlaba, who says, rest in peace. Okay, this one says, this iconic image evokes so much emotion in me, even though I've seen it countless times now. R.I.P. Sam Zimmer. Your work and impact will never be forgotten.
And the next one?
The next one.
Okay, so a number of tweets coming through, and they're kind of saying the same thing, aren't they? They're moved by that picture. He took many pictures, but some, I guess, like an artist with music, there's some songs that resonate so much more.
The image remains telling a story throughout the years, even though it was taken in 1976. People still relate to the image and what is happening within the political space in South Africa.
Political space, Northwest Province.
Yes, let's go to Northwest Province. We know that Mahumapile has been trending, and we know that there is political instability within the Northwest Province, and that the ANC top 6 is expected to meet with him this week. And there's a lot of mixed reactions when it comes to this. And analysts have been saying that the indecisiveness may cost the ANC some votes during the elections in 2019.
I know that you've done a poll to see the impact of what these politicians are doing, not just in the Northwest Province, but in Cape Town as well.
Let's first start with some of the tweets that people have been tweeting. Pinky says, Supra Mahumapile is a drama queen seeking attention and sympathy from the ANC, at the same time sowing divisions. And the next tweet from Patudi says, we asked Supra Mahumapile to resign. We will force him to leave Northwest. We want the cattle back. Now, and the last one says, okay, before we go to Patricia de Lille, there's a poll that we asked Twitter users this week on Tuesday, and we asked them which battle with their high-ranking official could damage the political party more ahead of the elections in 2019, Supra or de Lille. And as you can see, Peter, 64% said DA versus Patricia de Lille, and 36% said ANC versus Supra Mahumapile.
That is very interesting, actually, isn't it? So 64% of the people that responded think that de Lille's saga is going to affect the DA worse than Supra's saga is going to affect the ANC.
The ANC. I guess we'll see next year what's going to happen on the polls,
Okay, well, let's take a look at that tweet. In fact, it's de Lille's the next story, isn't it? Because that's the other one that's been trending this week.
The next hashtag is Patricia de Lille. We know that she appeared in court on Friday, and the court did reserve judgment on her case. The first tweet is from Oprita, who says, anti-Patricia for EFF leader, meaning she should move on and go to the EFF. And the next tweet says from Dave, Patricia de Lille is making sure the DA is having a bloody nose. Some of the blacks lack backbone, went to Harvard. De Lille ain't a sissy. And the last tweet, Peter says, they don't know what they're doing. Come 2019, they will regret everything. Let's see where will they stand with the seats.
Okay, fascinating. And I'm sure These stories are going to resonate again during the course of this week.
They will.
Particularly
they will.
Patricia Dill and Supra Mahumapila,
Yes.
whose entire province is now being run by government. Buchule, always a pleasure talking to you. Thanks so much indeed for giving us what's happening in the digital space. Okay, you're watching Media Monitor. When we come back, there are two journalists in Myanmar who've appeared in court a number of times already, and they've been in jail 100 days for receiving government documents. But was it a setup? What does it mean for press freedom? All of that coming up. Stay with us.